as you wish.
Okay,
Mm.
let's start. Good evening, Miss.
Yeah.
Let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Rahel, and you can call me Rahel. And then my partner.
Okay.
My name
Glad to
Huh?
hear you. Nice to meet you, ladies.
Okay, my
Okay.
name is Regina. You can call me Egin.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you can introduce yourself, Miss.
Yeah, my name is Julia. Like where else? I've been teaching English for more than 7 years. So actually, I get a very different students. I mean, all over the world, from different countries, like from Russia, Bali, Dubai as well, Germany, like Cambodia, yeah, and anything else, yeah, and Spain, yeah, like for sure. What else? Like maybe you help me with some questions.
Okay. Okay. We will give you some question, and in this opportunity, we will interview you as a native English teacher. Okay. We will start it now, yeah, Miss.
Okay.
Okay. The first question. Wait. Uh, do you teach elementary school, junior high school, or senior high school, Miss?
So actually, I used to teach this kind of students. So now I work with adults only. I get some children, but they are studying in international schools all over the world. Yeah, just maybe I get a three, yeah, three teenagers. So and other my students are actually already adults. Yeah.
Okay, and I wanna ask to you, Miss, about why do you want to be a teacher?
So it's interesting question because like I was traveling when I was a child a lot, like in European countries. I've been in the UK, and like I don't know, I just I like this language actually so much. Um, or else it's like it gives freedom. You can like communicate, speak with anyone else you want. And so when I was like just when I yeah just graduated my school. Um, Actually, I'm not really into math, so that's why I got just maybe humanitarian, like um, humanitarian like subjects, and I was thinking about like maybe kind of management and like just being like interpreter. So that's why I decided to be interpreter. Yeah, like I decided that like it will be better for me and for like my future career, for my like future opportunities and so on. So yeah, I've never regretted about my decision.
Okay, Miss, very, very amazing. And then I have question again for you. Did you really take teacher training courses, and how was your journey to become a teacher?
Sorry, could you please repeat again? I didn't
Okay,
hear.
I will repeat my question. Did you really take teacher training courses, and how was your journey to becoming a teacher?
So actually, I just entered the university and decided to start my like career process or just like something like that. So my first students, of course, were children. I help them with like homework or something like that. And also I got experience when I was at the second form of my graduation. um, I started working for language school as a teacher, and actually it was great like booster for me because they also like taught me and clarified some details. Yeah. So and maybe after that, I also decided to like running like my own products, my own courses, and so on. Yeah, and actually, I just have been developing from that time. So yeah, that's it. Actually, to be honest, when I was a child, I said something like, um, I would never be a teacher like this. Yeah, but actually, yeah,
Same, miss,
life.
same.
Like, sorry.
Same, miss. I don't want to be a teacher, but I'm in teaching major now.
Yeah, yeah. So, by the way, why you have decided like to work in this sphere, and are you students?
Yes, we still are students in English education major. So
Sure.
the profession will be a teacher. But yeah, we take these courses
Okay. So, and why have you decided to like, like launch to like choose this way, this like path?
because becoming a teacher, I think, is the good profession and will help somebody to be more better people in this world. I can help this country to be better, I think.
Yeah, sure. But I'm really glad that a lot of people here can speak English. It's really easy for us, people who just like, newcomers, actually. Yeah. Um, yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah, for sure. It's great, like it's great. Maybe premonition. Yeah. So, yeah, any other questions?
Okay, Miss. Maybe I wanna ask again. Uh, what challenges did you face as a teacher?
Mhm. So actually, like the goals and the aims of students are really different, and people are really different. Yeah, it's not surprising, So that's why actually during education you need to adapt to each student and maybe change your approach, like individual approach. Actually, I don't want to say that it's kind of challenge. It's like usual. It's actually the same as in life, as in relationship between different people. So, but some students like they gotta maybe like wiki sites which we need to see because people sometimes they can't understand, they can't realize that they are like really wiki in some points, in some sites, in some ways. So, and we as a teachers need to feel it. And also we need to feel the mood of our student for today and like, not be so nitpicking, like, yeah, nitpickers, like, are not actually, so, yeah, so good people and so on. Yeah, like we need to be in the mood all the time, like positive. Maybe it's a little bit hard because we are not robots actually, we're only human after all, and we also are able to have like maybe I don't know some bad stuff in our life. So but we don't need to share it, we don't need to look at it in the other way, actually people they want to work with a person, they also need your personality. So that's why like it's not so really good to just follow the book all the time. Like you need to like show your soul, show your desires. And of course actual English for me it's like it's kind of love, kind of art. So that's why you need to maybe prepare something you want to share with people, something which is not from the book, like not so ordinary. Yeah, I mean like attract the interest, like follow the interest, like lead it. Yeah, it's very important because actually adults like children the same and other games, but yeah, it is the same. Yeah, for sure. Maybe only this one.
Okay, you said that to overcome this, we can use the books or playing some games with them. And I want to ask with you, any other tips for overcome this challenge while being a teacher?
So, to be honest, I really recommend you to work with some podcasts or just maybe up to date videos and breaking news, and also notice your students' interests. So, if you work for the group, maybe it's a little bit harder. So like you need to feel like the spirit of your team. But if you work individually, as I do, but actually I also get a groups. So you just maybe even get a like notepad and fix some things like note like desires or maybe things happening in your student's life, and just all the time search in the internet and find like something fresh, up to date, and something like that. Yeah, I think so. And of course, to be honest, I'm using mobile apps, for example, to learning vocabulary. Maybe the application called Quizlet. So actually, it's just the one example. You can find any others. And so when you use games, when you use like in other activities, it's really cool. It helps students like feel relaxed, and with the game we learn things much better, actually in a better way. And also I would really recommend you to okay, for example, yeah, if you get a grammar block, after you get some maybe tasks to like to work with it. After, I really recommend you to do the same with the tasks, to like own tasks and own examples from the student's life. So your student needs to feel and understand like um, why he learns this kind of material. Like, I mean, why they like spend their time, and how can they use it in their life, like after the lesson. Yeah, it's very important, actually. It's essential part, I want to say. Yeah.
Okay, Miss, thank you for your tips. And I want to know about what made you most impressed as a teacher.
My student success, and when they are so like maybe involved in the process, and of course their goals, their achievements. For example, I got a case, one of my students, she was studying with another teacher for 1.5 years. Actually, I think it's rather a lot. And the teacher shared like the process on different parts. I mean, like they were focusing on the grammar, on the like vocabulary or something like that. But actually, the girl, when she came abroad, she had like big problems with the speaking, and actually it was her maybe, it was like their agenda, it was her goal, it was her aim. And when she came to me, I realized that it was like, mm, okay, how to say it, like, softly, let it be so, not so efficient program. And of course, we have changed it, and now I see her success. She has removed mm, she have moved, yeah, she has moved to Spain, and so she's feeling really like responsible in herself, I would say.
Okay,
So
Miss, amazing.
generally,
And I want to ask the last question of this interview. What your advice for future teacher?
sorry, I didn't catch it. Could you please repeat again?
Okay, I want to ask this. I want to hear your advice
Mhm.
for the future teacher.
Advice. Um, maybe to think about your individual approach and be yourself, because it's like, just show your personality, even if you get a very good and really, I don't know, like perfect studying, awesome knowledge, and really like, well written program. Your students are waiting for your personality, for your personal approach, and like um, maybe these things, yeah, they are so important. Just maybe kind of creativity. It's really awesome, and um, Actually, students choose you as a person anyway. Yeah, and it's very important, very important. I mean, nowadays, it's not enough just like know grammar well, or like any other aspects which are really important during the education, but just maybe to attract, to involve people and to inspire them to learn, to use, and of course help them to feel relaxed, because unfortunately a lot of people have language barrier, and they even don't understand it and don't realize it. Yeah, just help with these things, help to overcome with this kind of challenges. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss. It's the last question for our interview. And then after interview, we want to talk with you, just a chill talk.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
I want to you in Bali now. I
Yeah.
want you to describe Bali according to you. How is Bali?
It's awesome. Actually, I've been here for 3 weeks. It's my first time here, so like the weather is perfect, and like the pace is very relaxed. And actually, at the beginning, it was really hard, like to find time both for working and for relaxing and so on. Like, yeah, but actually now it's like really cool, and I think that it has changed mind and maybe priorities, like your life priorities. Yeah, it's really good. Like values are also another. Here you're not so focused on money and maybe um, yeah, I think that's it. You're focused maybe about more like spiritual things and so on. Interesting to explore new culture and like, yeah, something like that. To appreciate it, to explore, to talk to different people, different cultures, and live around very like calm, honest, and positive people. Yeah, for sure. Only advantages. I think so.
Because
Yes, of course.
I may see the tourists choose Bali as their destination for holiday or something else.
Yeah, it's popular destination for a holiday, but actually I want to stay here longer. I mean, as long as I can. But of course, I get one thing because I have son. Maybe you've noticed from my Instagram page, and so that's why next year I'll need to, like overcome with things and like solve this. I don't want to say problem. Actually, I think that I have no problems. Maybe just a task with his school and education, because of course it's not the same with education in my country. So but so anyway, I think that it's just a task. It's even not problem or a challenge for me. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, and are you living in Bali? Is it like your mother's country, like a homeland?
Our mother country is still in Jakarta, but
Oh,
yeah, but we will go to Bali as our lecture as soon as
uh-huh.
possible, and we want to meet you if we
Oh,
in Bali.
so both of you, yeah.
Yes,
I
Okay.
want to meet you.
yes, yes. But
Okay, good.
until when you in Bali?
My visa will be finished in the middle of January, and after I need to do like visa run. Maybe you've heard about this procedure, and then I'm gonna come back and stay here longer. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I have no plan. It depends, so we'll see. It depends on different factors, my mood. So who knows? Like. what will be in future. I don't know. Never knows. Yeah, nobody knows for sure.
Miss,
Okay.
I think if you like Indonesian, you must holiday alone in Indonesian city. That's
Sorry.
so many city interested.
Sorry, could you please repeat again? Like I missed the first part. Mhm.
Okay, I think when you live in Indonesia, you must to be around in the many city to visit for holiday.
So you need that I have to visit a lot of cities here, yeah? Like, yeah, I get a like a bucket list of things and like things to do and places I really want to visit, yeah. But actually, yeah, no, but I just need time. I just need time, but I want to here to take my time, yeah, like not to be in a hurry like it used to be before. And so, yeah, but I think, yeah, for sure. I like its culture and like the architecture and everything. Yeah, I really want to explore the island, and yeah. So, and have you ever been here, ladies?
Yes, Miss.
Sorry, Miss.
Yeah, have you ever been here?
Uh, we now in you can visit our city, Miss, in West Java, in Bandung. So we can meet in this city.
In Bandung,
Bandung, West Java.
in Japan.
Miss Japan.
West Java, Miss.
Oh, really? Cool. It's really cool. So, I mean, have you ever been here in Bali?
No, Miss. Are you from Russia? I stalked your Instagram. You're from Russia.
Yeah, I'm from Russia. Yeah, actually, it's not. No, yeah, in Russian it's Россия. Yeah, but like in English it's Russia. It's not Russia. It's
Oh,
Russia. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's cold here. You know, it's like 25 degrees below zero. Yeah, it's really cold there. Sure, for sure.